Cowboys, Eagles, Thursday Night Football. Here's everything you need to know. Starting off with the quarterbacks, Dak Prescott is going to be airing the ball out tonight. He averages 34 pass attempts against the Eagles in his career, and they're going to be playing from behind. So if they want to give themselves a fighting chance, it's going to come through the air. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles are likely going to be up early in this game, so they're going to be leaning on the run, so expect Hurts to be his usual efficient self. Moving to the running backs, don't expect much out of Miles Sanders or Javonte Williams because even if one of these backs somehow gets massive volume, they're not getting past Philadelphia's elite front seven. And for the Eagles, it doesn't matter who's on the other side of the field. Whoever's slotted in at that RB1 spot is a set and forget sort of player because the Eagles have the top-ranked O-line in the entire NFL. Looking at the pass catchers, CeeDee Lamb definitely gets bumped down to wide receiver 2 territory due to the Quinion Mitchell-Cooper DeJean matchup, but I do like George Pickens to produce tonight due to his big playability and the sheer passing volume that we'll see from Dallas. Now, I will say this, the cornerback room in Philadelphia is still unproven and unsettled, so the upside for both of these receivers is still there. For the Eagles, A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith are going to be their usual selves, but I specifically like this matchup for Devontae Smith. Last year versus the Cowboys, he recorded 8 catches, 134 yards, and 2 touchdowns, and I fully expect Nick Sirianni to get him going early post-injury. Looking at the waiver wire for fantasy purposes, I think it's worth rostering both Jaden Blue and Will Shipley considering their teammates' injury history. No surprise here, but I fully expect the Eagles to walk away with the W due to so many different matchups falling in their favor, but don't get me wrong, the Cowboys are going to keep it close, and they're going to make these Eagles cornerbacks prove themselves tonight. So for my final predictions, I think the Cowboys can cover that 8.5 spread. The game is going to go over 47.5 points, and the Eagles are going to walk away with a 30-27 win over the Dallas Cowboys. And that is Nate's take.